Thought I'd make one more video to discuss with the elimination method what happens. So this is question 3J, sorry. What happens when you can't multiply the top to make the bottom? So I can't multiply 5 by anything to get 2, and I can't multiply 2 anything to get 3. I'm talking about integers. And I can't multiply anything from the bottom to get to the top. So I can't, there's no whole number that I can times 2a by to get 5, and there's no whole number that I can times 3f by to get 2f. So this is, again, another scenario that's probably the hardest part of the elimination method. What we can do is we can have our two equations here, and what we have to do is make two new equations. So we have 1, we have 2. I can find a common number. I can either turn 5a and 2a into 10a, 5 times 2 and 2 times 5, or I can times the f's together to get 6f. I might use the a's, so I'm going to take equation 1 and I'm going to times it by 2. That's going to give us 10a, 4f, negative 28. I'm going to call that equation 3. I'm going to take equation 2 and I'm going to times it by 5, because that will also turn that front term into 10a. So that will give us 10a minus 15f equaling 10. So I have two new equations now. That's equation 4. Again, I've looked for a number that I can turn both of those into. I can turn 5 and 2 into a common number, being 10. Now I can subtract them. 10a minus 10a, they're going to cancel out. So I don't even have to really look at my question anymore, because we've really made our own question here. What I'll do is I'll take those equations, then I'll write them nice and neat underneath each other. 10a plus 4f equals negative 28, and 10a minus 15f equals 10. They were equations 3 and equations 4. If we subtract them, we'll get rid of 10a. I will take equation 3 and I'll take away equation 4. So I'll start with 3 and I'll take away 4. And hopefully you can see the reason why I'm doing this is I'm going to end up with f being positive. If I did it the other way, f would end up negative. So I'm starting with the top and I'm subtracting the bottom. 10a minus 10a, they'll go away. 4f minus negative 15f. So minus, that's going to give us a plus. That's going to give us 19f. And negative 28, subtract another 10. That's going to give us negative 38. To get f by itself, we're going to divide both sides by 19, and f is going to equal negative 2. That's half of the solution. I can put negative 2, I'll put it back into equation 4, because that will keep it as a positive number. It won't really make a difference. So I'll substitute f equals negative 2 into equation 4. I could very easily come back to the question and I could put f equals negative 2 into equation 1 or 2. It's not going to make a difference. We'll come up with the same answer. But looking at equation 4, we have 10a minus 15 times negative 2 equals 10. So the negative 15, the negative 2. 10a, simplify this middle part. Negative 15 times negative 2, that's positive 30, equals 10. Now to get the a on its own, I'm going to take this positive 30, I'm going to subtract 30, and I'm going to get 10a equals negative 20. And then divide both sides by 10, divide by 10, divide by 10. A is going to equal negative 2. So both a and f equal negative 2. And that's the solution for 1002 question 3J.